Sup, everybody, this is Garrett Sports Rants, and today I'd like to talk about how dead certain I am the Leafs are winning the Cup next year. You see, the Blues and Raptors time came this year, and therefore I like to think that means the Leafs time is coming next year. I mean, the fact that the Raptors, a Toronto team, won, hopefully puts a positive influence on Toronto sports-wise, right? I mean, the main thing the Leafs need to do, whether it's in the first round, second round, or semifinals, they need to beat the damn Bruins. That is what they need to fucking do. I mean, that is what they need to do. Yeah, see, the thing is, though, a lot of Leafs fans tend to be kind of pessimistic Leafs fans. I tend to try to be a optimistic Leafs fan. I mean, all last year I was hoping that they were going to win the Cup, and they didn't, but I mean, the Blues winning was, in my opinion, the next best thing, so ended up working out good that way. But yeah, I mean, yeah, so I'm keeping my fingers triple crossed for next year. I mean, and even if they do play the Bruins again, I mean, third time's charm, right? So even if they do play the Bruins again, for that reason, I hope that means they'll finally beat those fucking Bruins once and for all. And if the Leafs win the first round, in my opinion, they'll be heavy favorites to win the Cup. I mean, even if they don't win the Cup, I mean, if they pass the first round, even if they just made it to the second round and were out, that's better than nothing, right? But, I mean, they are winning next year for sure. They are for sure. I mean, yeah, so the Raptors won this year, so Toronto is in good shape sports-wise. Sports championship-wise, in my opinion. So, yeah. Even if they do play the Bruins again, third time's charm, right? So next year they will win the Cup. They will beat the fucking Bruins. Who knows? Maybe the Bruins won't even make it. I mean, or maybe they won't even if that's the one thing. Even if the Leafs didn't have to play the Bruins in the first round, who knows? Maybe they just get stuck playing them in the second round, and they need to beat the Bruins. That is their main issue. But who knows? Maybe the Bruins won't even pass the first round this year. I mean, next year. So yeah. So mark my words. The Leafs are winning next year for sure. They must. Because they are on the verge of becoming the new longest Stanley Cup drought. The current longest being the Rangers, 1940 to 1994. So yeah. The Leafs are winning the Cup next year for sure. Hands down, for sure.